Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. This year, 2020, welcome to the new year. Happy New Year's 2021. We are going to be doing a new challenge. For the last several years, I've done a 365-day challenge every year to focus on a certain area or aspect of life. First, I did one thing every day that scared me. Then the next year, I did do one thing every day that makes you happy. In 2020, I did one thing every day, one fun thing every day, and it was perfect for 2020. We're actually carrying over for a few more days into 2021 because we didn't start until the 8th because happy carried over into 2020. But today we are going to unveil and begin our next 365-day challenge to do one thing every day that centers you, that centers us. Why do I pick something? Why do I do one of these every day? Number one, to warm up my voice in the morning for my other content creation and videos. But number two, so I can focus on something that I know is going to positively impact my life a little bit every day for the course of a year. And I found that, especially last year with the craziness of 2020, I felt a lot better about myself, about my environment, about everything that was going on around me, because I had that one little practice every day that I just found something and I looked for fun things in the day. I looked for as I went throughout the day, fun things and fun activities. And I want to do the same thing with centering myself, being more focused, more centered, more in control of myself, understand myself better as I go throughout the year. So there's a big write-up in the beginning of this book. I use a little journal book, do one thing every day. Used it for a few years just because it helps me to have something, one little thing at least every day that I focus on. So I cracked this baby open this morning and I grabbed my magnifying glass and read the introduction, and basically it talks about the importance of centering ourselves and what that means to us, and it'll mean something different to you than it means to me. But today, and we're gonna hop right in, every day we'll do a little activity. Sometimes it's a saying by a famous person, sometimes it's a saying by a not famous person, sometimes it's a little activity that we're asked to do, but every day it causes us to be more in tune with who we are and what we really want to be and how we want to show up in the world. And I think that in 2021 that is going to be more important than ever, especially following the craziness we've had in 2020. So what is our idiom? What is our saying for today? Let me grab my magnifying glass and let's see what it has to say. It says, "And you, when will you begin that long journey into yourself?" This is of course said by Rumi, and our question, our activity today is just today. How and when will you begin the journey into yourself? I'm starting today. I'm going to start today. And I'm going to do it every day for this year for 365 days. And I hope that you'll join me. Some of them will be contemplative. And then what I ask is that you do the activity. You do the thing that centers you today. And then share in the comments below how it made you feel, or a lesson that you learned, or something that you discovered, so that we can all learn from one another. That is our Do One Thing Every Day challenge for 2021. How are we going to become more centered? I think more emotionally intelligent, more mature, more able to interact, because the better we understand ourselves, the better we can interact with and influence the world around us. That's it. Have an awesome day. I'll be with you tomorrow for another little challenge from our Do One Thing a Day that centers you. Let's get centered together. Have an awesome day. Bye. Happy New Year.